You're looking to invest in real estate in 2025, but here's the catch. Some of the best opportunities may be in cities you haven't even considered. Stick around because I'm about to reveal the top 10 fastest growing cities for real estate investment in 2025, and some of them might surprise you. Finding the next big real estate opportunity is all about timing, location, and understanding the market trends. In this video, I'm diving deep into the top 10 fastest growing cities in the US for 2025. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just getting started, these cities are where you should be looking for your next investment, from rental properties to flips and long-term growth opportunities. Let's take a closer look at where you should be investing in 2025. Here's the issue. It's easy to get caught up in the hype of cities like New York, Los Angeles, or Miami. They're established, they have a lot of media attention, and they seem like the obvious choice for real estate. But the truth is, some of the best investment opportunities lie in cities that are still under the radar. How do you find these hidden gems? How can you make sure your investment grows in the right place at the right time? Well, in this video, I'll reveal the cities where the real estate market is booming in 2025 and why you shouldn't overlook them. Let's dive in. Before we jump into the ranked list, it's important to understand what makes a city great for real estate investment. We're looking at factors like economic growth, job opportunities, population trends, and infrastructure development. A strong local economy with booming industries and rising job opportunities attracts people, which in turn drives up demand for housing. Similarly, when cities invest in infrastructure, like new highways, public transportation, or new commercial centers, it makes the city more accessible, livable, and appealing for potential residents. All these things lead to higher demand for real estate and ultimately higher property values. So, let's dive into the cities that are not just growing but growing smart. These are the places where your investment could really pay off in 2025. Starting with number 10. Number 10, Orlando, Florida. Orlando has long been associated with Disney World and tourism, but in 2025 it's a city that's redefined itself as a serious real estate market. The city's economy is diversifying beyond theme parks with massive growth in industries like healthcare, technology, and professional services. Companies like Lockheed Martin and Siemens are growing their presence in Orlando, bringing high-paying jobs to the area. But the big factor for real estate investors: population growth. Orlando is one of the fastest-growing metros in the country, driven in part by people relocating from other parts of Florida and beyond. The city is also investing heavily in its infrastructure. New highway expansions and a revamped airport terminal are just some of the improvements that make Orlando more accessible and attractive to people looking to move. The housing market in Orlando is thriving, and while it's a bit pricier than other parts of Florida, there are still affordable options outside the downtown area. Neighborhoods in the suburbs are seeing a lot of development, and properties here are appreciating in value. This is a great city to buy rental properties in, as demand from both tourists and residents is driving rental prices up. Number 9, Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte is one of the fastest-growing cities in the Southeast, and for good reason. As the second-largest banking hub in the U.S. after New York, Charlotte's financial sector continues to thrive. But beyond that, the city's economy is diversified, with significant growth in technology, healthcare, and logistics. The city is home to major companies like Bank of America, Duke Energy, and Honeywell, which means the job market is booming and drawing in talent from all over the country. This influx of professionals has created a significant demand for housing. The rental market is hot, especially in areas close to the city's central business district. But you'll also find plenty of affordable housing in the suburbs, which is attracting young families and first-time homebuyers. The housing market in Charlotte is still considered relatively affordable compared to other cities of its size. But as more businesses move in and the population continues to grow, prices will likely rise. This is an excellent time to invest in Charlotte, whether you're buying a home to flip or holding onto properties for long-term rental income. Number 8, Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix has been on the rise for years, but 2025 will be the year it truly solidifies itself as one of the hottest real estate markets in the country. The city is home to a booming tech sector with major players like Intel, Amazon, and several health tech startups setting up shop in the area. The job market is strong and the demand for housing is following suit. Phoenix is experiencing a significant influx of new residents, many of whom are moving from more expensive cities like Los Angeles and San Francisco. This has driven demand for both single-family homes and multifamily rental properties. The city is also attracting retirees due to its warm climate, making it an appealing place for vacation homes and seasonal rentals. While prices have been rising, Phoenix is still relatively affordable compared to other tech-heavy cities like Silicon Valley or Seattle. The cost of living is also much lower, which makes it an ideal place for people looking for affordable housing. Investors can take advantage of this by securing properties in up-and-coming neighborhoods before prices rise too much. Number 7. Salt Lake City, Utah. Salt Lake City has become one of the fastest-growing metros in the U.S., with a booming tech industry, a highly educated workforce, and a strong local economy. The city is home to several major tech companies, including Qualtrics, Adobe, and Overstock.com. This has led to an influx of young professionals, many of whom are looking for affordable housing options in the city. The real estate market in Salt Lake City has been growing steadily for years, but it's still relatively affordable compared to other major tech cities. This makes it a great place to invest in rental properties, especially for people looking to cater to young professionals and growing families. Salt Lake City is also known for its outdoor lifestyle, attracting people who want to live in a city with access to skiing, hiking, and outdoor activities, which makes it a desirable place to live. In addition to the growing tech sector, Salt Lake City's infrastructure is improving, with several new developments in transportation and public amenities. As the city continues to grow and attract talent, real estate prices are expected to continue to climb, making it a great time to invest. Number 6. Boise, Idaho. Boise is one of the most surprising cities on this list. Over the past decade, Boise has seen its population grow by more than 20%, and that trend is expected to continue in 2025. The city's affordable housing, outdoor lifestyle, and job opportunities in tech and healthcare have made it a hot destination for people looking to escape the high costs of living in cities like Seattle and San Francisco. The real estate market in Boise has been heating up, with home prices rising rapidly in recent years. However, Boise is still more affordable than many other cities in the West, which makes it a prime location for real estate investors. Whether you're looking for rental properties or land for development, Boise is a city where you can still find great deals before prices climb too high. With the continued influx of residents and businesses, the demand for housing will only continue to rise. The city is also working on improving its infrastructure, with new public transit systems and community projects set to make it an even more attractive place to live. Number 5. Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh is another city that continues to rise, driven by its growing tech sector, top universities, and affordable cost of living. The city has been dubbed the Silicon Valley of the South due to its thriving tech industry, which includes companies like Red Hat and Cisco. Raleigh's economy is further strengthened by its world-class universities, including North Carolina State University, which produces a steady stream of talented graduates. Raleigh's real estate market is booming, with demand for both single-family homes and multifamily rental properties increasing. The city's affordability, compared to cities like Atlanta and Washington, D.C., makes it an attractive place for both young professionals and families. With the city's continued growth, Raleigh is becoming a top destination for real estate investors. Prices are rising, but they're still reasonable compared to other growing cities. This is the time to buy into Raleigh before the market heats up even more. Number 4. Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville has been one of the most rapidly growing cities in the U.S. over the past decade, and 2025 will see even more expansion. Known for its vibrant music scene, Nashville also has a thriving healthcare industry, with major hospitals and research institutions like the Vanderbilt University Medical Center. The city's entertainment industry continues to thrive, but it's the steady job growth in fields like education, healthcare, and technology that is really pushing Nashville into the spotlight. Real estate in Nashville has been on an upward trajectory for years, but it's still possible to find relatively affordable properties in the right neighborhoods. The city's housing market is diverse, with opportunities for everything from luxury high-rise condos to single-family homes in suburban neighborhoods. Nashville is particularly attractive to millennials and young professionals who are drawn to the city's dynamic culture and job opportunities. Nashville's infrastructure is also getting a major boost. The city is investing in public transit, roadways, and development projects like the Nashville Yards, a new mixed-use development expected to bring thousands of new residential units to the area. As the city grows, expect demand for housing to continue to rise. This means both short-term rental and long-term buy-and-hold investments will see strong returns. If you're looking to invest in Nashville, the market offers great potential, especially in neighborhoods that are still underdeveloped but are seeing signs of growth. As more people move in, those early investments could appreciate significantly. Number 3, Austin, Texas. Austin is one of the most well-known real estate hotspots, but its growth in 2025 is expected to hit new heights. The city has long been known as a tech hub, and with companies like Tesla, Apple, and Oracle moving their operations to Austin, it has cemented itself as a key player in the tech world. The city is not just about tech, though. Its booming music scene, vibrant culture, and incredible food make it a desirable place to live. The real estate market in Austin has exploded over the last few years, and home prices have been rising steadily. However, Austin still offers opportunities for investors, particularly in neighborhoods that are just starting to develop or in areas outside the downtown core. As more people flock to the city for its job opportunities and lifestyle, demand for housing will continue to increase. Austin's real estate market isn't just about residential homes. Commercial properties, including office buildings and retail spaces, are also in high demand as businesses continue to set up shop in the city. For those looking to invest in commercial real estate, Austin is one of the top markets in 2025. Despite the rising prices, Austin is still relatively affordable compared to other tech hubs like San Francisco or Seattle. If you act quickly, you can secure properties in areas that are seeing major development before prices surge even higher. The city is on track to continue its growth, so investing in Austin is a smart move for the long term. Number 2, Miami, Florida. Miami has always been an attractive market for real estate, but in 2025, it's expected to see even more growth. The city is a global hub for tourism, international business, and real estate, and it's only becoming more appealing as people from all over the world continue to flock here. Miami's diverse economy spans sectors like finance, technology, healthcare, and entertainment, all of which are creating strong job growth and attracting people to the area. One of the most significant trends driving Miami's real estate market is the influx of people moving from other parts of the U.S. high-tax states like New York and California are seeing residents move to Florida in droves due to the state's tax-friendly policies. This migration is driving up demand for housing, particularly in more affordable neighborhoods outside the city center. For real estate investors, Miami offers a variety of opportunities, from high-end luxury condos in South Beach to multifamily units in emerging neighborhoods. The city's tourism industry also provides a steady stream of short-term rental opportunities. With major infrastructure projects, including the expansion of Miami International Airport and new public transit developments, the city's future growth looks promising. Miami's housing market is already competitive, but if you're looking for prime investment opportunities, now is the time to act before prices continue to rise. Whether you're interested in luxury properties, rentals, or commercial real estate, Miami offers diverse options for investors in 2025. Number 1, Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida, has taken the number 1 spot for fastest-growing city in 2025, and it's easy to see why. This city is experiencing a surge in population, job opportunities, and infrastructure development, making it a prime location for real estate investors. Tampa's economy is strong, with major industries like healthcare, technology, and finance driving job growth. The city is also becoming a major tech hub, attracting young professionals and tech entrepreneurs. One of the biggest factors contributing to Tampa's rise is the city's investment in infrastructure. The Tampa Bay area is undergoing a massive transformation, with new developments in public transportation, roadways, and residential areas. The city is also expanding its downtown district, bringing in more commercial properties, office spaces, and mixed-use developments. These infrastructure improvements are making Tampa more accessible and desirable for both residents and businesses, which is driving demand for real estate. Tampa's real estate market is still relatively affordable compared to other major cities in Florida, such as Miami or Orlando. While prices have been rising, there are still opportunities to secure properties at a reasonable cost, especially in neighborhoods outside the downtown area. For investors, Tampa offers a mix of opportunities, from single-family homes and multifamily rentals to commercial developments and vacation homes. The city's real estate market is expected to continue growing, with high demand for both residential and commercial properties. Whether you're looking to invest in rental properties, flip homes, or secure long-term holdings, Tampa is the place to be in 2025. So there you have it, the top 10 fastest-growing cities in the U.S. for 2025. These cities represent the best opportunities for real estate investors, whether you're looking for long-term growth, rental income, or flips. What's important to understand is that growth is not just about population increases, it's about understanding the bigger picture. Look for cities with booming job markets, infrastructure developments, and rising demand for housing. Each of these cities is uniquely positioned to see significant appreciation in real estate over the next few years. So, if you're looking to invest in 2025, you'll want to keep your eye on these cities for the best return on your investment. To recap, the cities we covered: Orlando, Charlotte, Phoenix, Salt Lake City, Boise, Raleigh, Nashville, Austin, Miami, and Tampa are all rapidly growing with booming economies, infrastructure projects, and increasing demand for housing. Whether you're new to investing or a seasoned pro, these cities offer incredible potential for both short-term profits and long-term gains. As always, remember that real estate investing is about strategy. Do your due diligence, research the market trends, and identify the best opportunities within each city. With the right approach, you can capitalize on these emerging markets and set yourself up for success in 2025 and beyond. Want insider real estate investing tips? Subscribe now and grab the game-changing info in the description.